How's it going? SummerSlam Night 1 concluded this past Saturday, and the reviews uploaded next morning. SummerSlam Night 2 Sunday has now concluded. It's now 12:13 the next morning, Monday morning, as I'm recording this. It's been a couple hours. This show ended way earlier than Night 1. Night 1 ended at like 9:30, this one ended at like 9:10. So, and actually ended like 20 minutes earlier than the first night. But yeah, so, first thoughts. Night 1 of SummerSlam, on paper, had the better match card. Had the better matches. Night 2, though, had better winners and way better moments. That's how I feel about this show as a whole. Because of TKO, obviously nothing feels like, spectacular like it used to be. That's expected. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins is so far my match of the year, though. What a freaking match of the weekend that was. That's really my intro. What else? I'll be, like usual, back tonight for Raw. The usual schedule is, like, now back to normal, because it's not pay-per-view week now, so normal schedule, Raw, NXT, SmackDown, after this review. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so, a lot happened at the beginning of this match, by the way. So, originally, this first match was going to be Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn at WWE Champion No. 1 Contender match. So, it was basically going to be Finn versus CM Punk, or Sami versus CM Punk at the next big show, I guess. It was not a singles match, it actually became a fatal four-way. So, basically, they actually split the Finn and Sami entered. Nick Aldis enters. Well, this comes out, and I don't like this, but Nick Aldis is GM again. He's been reinstated, SmackDown GM again, which I think he's done with when the match happened last night down Night 1, but whatever. So Nick Aldis comes out and he says, Finn and Sami, he's saying, "Sup, guys?" I have to put my notes on my phone. I take notes. Let me just pull them up. I actually forgot them. My bad. Nick Aldis comes out, and he says, he screwed Gunther. So, and that's what the call things down the middle and do with special business. He's made an executive decision to add someone to the match, and it's Gunther. Gunther comes out, shakes Nick Aldis' hand, goes to the ring. Aldis says, "There's one more thing. I want to add just one person to the match. It's actually a four-way, which means we need one more participant." When he said this, I thought he was going to enter the match. Nick Aldis. He saw him. This was the moment of the weekend. The return of Kevin Owens. He's finally back. After a really bad injury, he's been out for 16 months. Since February of 2025. 16 months since last year. A really bad injury. Some people, including him, thought he's going to come back. They said he was that bad. He almost did the Big E treatment. They never wrestled again. But he rehab like crazy and he's actually back. He grew his muscle back quick too. He was recently at NXT American Bash, on one of the segments, and he had like no muscle at all. It's crazy how quick he grew it all back. He got all the muscle back. That's awesome. But yeah, back. He looks great, better than ever. Looks like nothing's changed. It's exactly the same as before. And oh man, SmackDown needs him. SmackDown needs him, and he's been sorely missed. Kevin Owens forward to the four-way match with Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and Gunther. And Kevin Owens wins the match. But before that, actually early in the match, a fun moment. Him and Sami Zayn hugged. A fun moment. Then they started fucking Sami. It was fun. But yeah. The best part, Kevin actually pinned Sami to win too. So Kevin Owens wins. He's now a no longer contender for CM Punk. We're in a CM Punk Kevin Owens feud, and Kevin Owens he's one of the people in the past who really did not like CM Punk. They did not get along, so this is gonna be fun. He said recently, I think too, that like they don't even talk in the back of each other. They just like ignore each other pretty much. I think Kevin could be like the Eddie Kingston for here. You know how like if those who don't know, CM Punk when he was in AEW, he was a big feud Eddie Kingston over there from AEW. And it was a really good personal feud. Kevin Owens is very similar to Eddie Kingston. I think he's going to be the Eddie of WWE over here for the feud. I can't wait. Punk and Kevin on the mic with Owens back and forth in a few families. Bro, it was so cool. So, that was his whole first match. Great to see Kevin back. So happy. I'm a big Kevin Owens fan, and that's it. On to the second match. Just will it. Just will it. And Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin. Oh. Is he even still in this game? Hopefully he is. They really took Pro out. They really took out Pro. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, guys. I actually forgot to download Baron Corbin. I forgot Baron Corbin's not in this game because he left for a year and went to the Indies. Well, not left, he got released. So I don't have him download the Community Creations yet. I'm sure he's in there. So next time you see me talk about him on the show, he will be in. I will have him download. I apologize though, but this time I didn't have him ready. But yeah, Trick Williams defends the United States Championship against Baron Corbin of Will Yachty or Cybertrick. This is Baron Corbin's first match back. It's also his first match here since August 2024, I believe. Let me pull up quick stats really quick on Cage Match as the U.S. champion. So, let's see. 1 second. Here we go. Trick Willie. This was his third defense in the reign, and his reign today was 105 days, just over 100, which is nice. So Baron Corbin won. He won the United States Championship. Trick Williams' reign's over. I love it and hate it at the same time. I'm a big fan of Baron Corbin, so I'm happy of him winning it, of course. But I'm also really sad that I think it was the wrong choice. I think they took it out Trick too soon. That's just me. Toward the end, Lil Yachty basically got trying to get involved, and Corbin attacked him. Then he attacked Trick with the belt with the ref down. And that's how he won. That's it. Next match.
This could be one for the history books as the WWE Women's title is
third match. Charlotte Flair versus Chelsea Green versus Jade Cargill versus Lash versus the Women's National Champion Tiffany Stratton. This was an interim Women's Championship ladder match. For Rhea's WWE Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley is currently the real Women's Champion, but she's injured and I guess they didn't want to vacate it, so they wanted to try an interim champion again. I thought this was going to be Jade Cargill, but I was wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong. So I don't think she needed it. I thought it was going to be Charlotte Flair. Wasn't her either, though. The winner that we got, just very happy about. It's Chelsea Green. She won it. Chelsea Green is the new interim women's champion, and I couldn't be more happy for her. She's so entertaining. Love her. Pretty much for the end, she betrayed Tiffany, her favorite tag partner, and that's what she won pretty much. They were like the final two. And that was it. Not much to talk about here, unfortunately, but it was an awesome moment. And that's it.
Dominik Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
So, fourth match, Danhausen versus Mysterio, Triple Mega Champion. And it's a you and Monies on a pole match. This was the worst thing of the weekend, the worst match of the weekend, and cringe and terrible. And of course, my family walked in the room as soon as match comes on. Classic wrestling stupid thing moment. Here's the positive. This match went extremely short. Basically toward the end, Gable and Dominik comes to come out. Joe Henry comes out from behind. Smashes the guitar was back. Bunch of little mini houses bring JD out, and Danhausen curses turnbuckle wins. That's it. Next. Alright, so Penta defends the Intercontinental Championship against Gable. Penta took on from the championship reign today. This was his tenth defense, and he held it for 153 weeks. Not bad. This is a banger match. Look, Penta had a great reign. I'm sorry, it was Gable's time. PC Americano, sorry. PC Americano mask versus mask up. He's been so over. He's been pushing crazy. The biggest push of his career, by the way. And there we go, push his hardcore. Yes, he's been here for 10 years now. I won one thing with title. I'm so happy to say that he won this match. He's the new women's. He's the new champion. Yeah, after a better moment, he got his family in the ring, got a promo. It was a great moment. And I'm gonna be happy with that. 10 years. This man deserved it. So overdue. Long overdue. Yeah. Now let's go to our main event. Oh gosh, this is the main event. So, I feel tired. I can't just keep in my house. But, Rollins versus Seth Rollins. Match of the weekend. Match of the night. Match of the year. They always had bangers. Never had a bad one. This was our first singles match of 2022. Rollins won it. But, Rollins won the 100 championship against Seth Rollins. This is Roman's third defense in the ring. This is the battle of both men, no quick pin. Championship on the line. And getting right at this point.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Sorry.
Capped off with a big one. Now
that was 6 days. But, for the end of the Seth Rollins tried to use his screw chair to use shield the trail spot again. Almost ready for it this time. He grabs a chair, thought to use it there, he's like, no, I'm a babyface now, we're playing fair. And then he pinned Seth was beating one clean. Low line interference, so Roman is one clean. But all the, as much as full-side commentary, all the ghosts and skeletons in the closet are gone for Roman. He finally beat Seth on a big stage 101. If this hard over.
keep them in control here.
Oh, sorry. Nothing else much to say about this match. It was just incredible. After the match was a great angle too. This made me tear up a little bit. My favorite faction of all time is the Shield. Always has been. After the match, Roman shield fist out. Seth does it, and they shield fist each other. That's not wrong. You know what I mean. And it was beautiful. Steady Twitter said, the final chapter is going to be the final chapter of the story of the Shield. And it was beautiful. Right.
Kick right to the midsection.
Always the Ambush was there. Poor John Moxley. Yeah. That's it. And I think I'll say it's gonna be. Anything else I should say here? This whole weekend I'd give it a solid. I don't want to give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. This night 8 out of 10. That's it. I'll be back here for Raw. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.